Hello everyone, and welcome to French Fry Trains. Today, we're going to be building Metro North number 208, their special 40th anniversary heritage unit here. And this is a P32 ACDM GE Genesis locomotive, and it's the model that can run off its own diesel engine or electrical power from a third rail pickup. And you will notice some slight differences between this and our earlier GE Genesis locomotive builds, as I've made a few upgrades. Mainly, I realized the back doors were too low on the ones I was building before, and I stumbled onto a video showing a walkthrough of this locomotive and realized that there is 2 compartments behind the driver's cab, so the interior build for this will be different than the way we've done it in the past. But this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build now. So we're going to start off on the rear end with the rear coupler. So take a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then on the next block forward on bottom, we're going to go 5 wide with blackstone brick stairs facing backwards like this. Then on the next layer, a blackstone brick block in the center and 2 upside down stairs backwards on either side of it. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail and a dark oak fence gate above that on each side. Next, we're going to come in front of this and do the rear truck. So come on bottom in front of this and put a fence gate on each rail of dark oak. In front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail here. Then in the middle, a deep slate brick top slab. Then 3 wide of deep slate brick walls in the middle. Then a top slab in the center and 3 wide of walls again. Then 1 more slab in the middle and another 8 wheel here and here. And put a fence gate on the front of those 2 wheels. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of the netherite wheels here. Then we'll crouch and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing over here, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here as well. Then we're going to come on the middle of this between these walls and put a dark oak fence gate here above the rail, and then 1 on this side here. Then come in front of this truck, skip 1 block forward so there's a 1 block gap of space, and right here we need a 3x3 of blackstone brick top slabs on the upper hip box of the bottom middle. Then above that, we're going to put a 3x3 of chiseled deep slate. And then across the middle of the back here, put a row of blackstone brick blocks to the rear end. On the side here, a row of dark oak fence gates. Same thing here, a row of fence gates on this side as well. Then we're going to come in front of this on the upper hip box of the bottom, skip 1 block forward so there's a gap of space again, and we're going to go 3 wide on the middle with blackstone brick slabs again and make that 7 blocks long. So a 3x7. Then on the front of this, 4 slabs in the center. Right in front of this, we're going to go 3 wide of sideways dark oak fence gates right here. And then on the side of these middle slabs, we're going to put 4 grindstones here, 4 on this side. Then we're going to come to the back of this slab section and do a line of 6 polished deep slate walls, then a fence gate in this corner. Same thing on this side, so a fence gate here, then 6 polished deep slate walls. Then come off this chisel deep slate and go 3 wide in the middle with blackstone brick block and start bringing that forward across this top second layer. Come up till we're above these fence gates here, and then actually we're going to do 1 more row of 3 sticking out past those fence gates on the bottom there, and then we're going to put a brewing stand here and here. Then move to the next block forward and on bottom and put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail. Then in the middle, a deep slate brick top slab, 3 wide of deep slate brick walls, slab in the middle, 3 wide of walls. Then a slab in the middle again, and another 8 wheel on each side. Then put a fence gate on the middle here and here. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these front netherite wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we'll come on the front of this truck and we're going to put a dark oak bent skate on the front of each of the 2 front wheels up here. So here and here. Then we're going to come out the next block forward in front of these bed skates, and we need to get 5 black stone brick stairs coming across, upside down and facing backwards. Then in front of that on the bottom middle, 3 forward facing right side up stairs, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Then above this, a block in the middle, 2 forward facing upside down stairs on either side of that. Then we're going to come up here and open a birch bend skate above each rail. Then open a dark oak bend skate above each of those. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler here. And we're going to turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Then under this coupler on the bottom middle, a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then we're going to come up here, crouch, and put an end rod on that side going sideways, and one on this side going sideways here. Then behind this, we're going to take our blackstone brick block again, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle right here. Then behind that, a line right down the center till you get here. Then in here, a full row of dark oak bend skates across this. And then same thing on this side. Then we're going to come on the side of the truck here with polished deep slate slabs. And we're going to put a bottom slab in the middle and a top slab on either side. Then 3 fence gates across here and open the outer 2. And we need to repeat that for the back truck. So we need a polished deep slate top slab on either side and a bottom slab in the middle. Then 3 fence gates, open the outer 2. Then repeat the process on this side. One more quarter to go. Do the same thing up here. So polished deep slate slab on the bottom middle, 1 on either side, 3 fence gates, and open the outer 2. Then we're going to come up in this front corner here and put a single red concrete here and 1 on this side. Then behind it on each side, an upside down backward facing mangrove stair here and here. Then we're going to take out blackstone brick stair and come right behind this brewing stand, and we're going to put an upside down forward facing stair here and 1 on this side. Then we'll move back above this first wall and an upside down backward facing blackstone brick stair here and here. Then across this, a row of blackstone brick blocks to this front stair, and same thing on this side, a row of blocks across here. Then actually this part needs to stick out, so 3 more blackstone brick slabs and 3 more chiseled deep slate on the side here. And same thing on this side, 3 slabs, 3 chiseled deep slate. Then a mangrove slab in here, and a row of mangrove slabs across the top to the back here. Repeat it on this side. So a row of mangrove slabs across the top right here. And then 1 in here. Then come off this stair up front and do a row of mangrove slabs across this gap as well. And same thing on this side, a row of mangrove slabs across this gap. And then we'll come up and start working on the front end. So come on top of the very front and put a column of 2 red stained glass panes on each outer corner. Like that. Then 3 red concrete on the middle and 3 blue concrete above it. Behind it on each side, a column of 2 red concrete. And then we actually need to extend this back. So we're going to use red concrete on this bottom outer edge and do another 5. And then another row of 5 so it's 2 tall. And then we will, of course, do the same thing on this side. So 2 rows of 5 red concrete right here. Then come up on the front. On top of the front middle, we're going to do 3 light gray concrete and a blue stained glass pane on either side of it. we'll do a line of blue concrete across here, and same thing on this side. Then we'll come up on the front middle again, and this time we're going to put 3 light gray stained glass panes on the middle, and then 3 light gray concrete blocks behind that in the middle. Then we're going to put a light gray stained glass pane on either side, and then we'll come behind it and put a light gray concrete behind the stained glass pane on either side. Then up here, 2 black stained glass blocks, light gray concrete, 2 stained glass blocks, light gray stained glass pane in the middle here, and a black stained glass pane on either side. Then we'll come behind this, and we'll do 4 blue concrete right here and on that side. Then we'll put a single light gray concrete in all 4 of these corners, and 2 black stained glass panes for the side windows. Then a white stained glass pane here and here for the mirrors. And that's our cab shape. Then up here, a warp button on either side of this red concrete. Then above each one, a glow item frame with a frog light. Then a glow item frame with a frog light on the middle above that. And then a mangrove button on either side of that. Above that in the middle, a regular item frame. And then on the side of it, we're going to do a birch sign with our number 208. And same thing on this side. Then we can hit both of those signs with a glowing sack. Then we're going to swing around behind this on each side, and we're going to do 3 upside down outward facing quartz stairs, and then a door. Same thing on this side, 3 upside down quartz stairs and a door. Behind that, 2 red concrete on each side, then 2 blue, then a light gray. Then we're going to put 4 birch fences on either side of this door like this. Same thing on this side, 4 birch fences on either side of this door. Then we're going to come down to the back, and this is what I was talking about where I had the doors too low before this. So we're actually going to put 5 red concrete across this back end here. Then above it, 2 red concrete on each side, and a door in the middle. Then we're going to put 3 iron trap doors here. Then we'll do 2 blue concrete on either side. On the top middle, 3 netherite in the center, and a blue concrete on either side. And finally, 5 light gray concrete here. Then we're going to come on bottom in front of this on each side and put a single red concrete here and here, and then a door here and here. Then in front of this on each side, we'll do a 2x2 of red concrete. In front of that, 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile walls. And same thing over there. Then a column of 2 red concrete on each side, and then another 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile walls on each side. Then in front of this, we're just going to fill the whole side in, 2 blocks tall with red concrete, bring that all the way up to the front. And of course, same thing on this side, we're going to fill this whole side in, 2 blocks tall with red concrete here. Then above this, we're going to start at the front and do 2 layers of blue concrete and bring it all the way down the side to the back. Right across the top of here, and then 1 over this door here. And we'll have to repeat it on the other side. So 1 on top of the door, and then fill this whole side in up here, 2 blocks tall with blue concrete, and bring it all the way forward up to the front by the doors here. Then up here, there's some more vents to do. So up in this corner, we're gonna do 2 deep slate tile walls coming back. Then a light gray concrete, 2 walls, light gray concrete, 2 walls. Then on this side, we're gonna do 2 stone brick walls here, light gray concrete, 2 deep slate tile walls, light gray concrete, 2 deep slate tile walls. And we're also gonna put 1 wall on the top here and here. Then fill this gap with light gray concrete and then bring it down to the back. And the same thing, we're going to fill this side with light gray concrete up here and across this gap. Then we're going to come up front on this side only, and we're going to change these 2 blocks down here to deep slate tile walls because there's another vent on this side. Then we'll come to the rear end. We're going to come on top of the back in the middle, a glow item frame with a frog light, and a mangrove button on each top corner. Then on each bottom corner, a warp button here and here. Then, on this top middle, 3 smooth stone slabs in the center. Then come up front above this windshield and put 3 smooth stone slabs here. Then the rest of the roof's going to be black, and we're actually going to start from the back. So we're going to come on this top middle 3 with our polished black stone brick slabs here. And we're going to do a row of 3 in the middle, then a double slab in the center and a single slab on the bottom of each side. Then a double slab on each side and an iron trapdoor in the middle. Then a slab on each side and a double slab in the middle, so it makes this fan. Then, in front of this, we'll do 2 more rows of 3 black stone brick block in the middle. Then we're going to take black stone brick stairs here, go 3 wide, and come around the corner, 2 around the corner across here, then around the corner, inward facing here, and then a decorative pot in the middle for the exhaust. Then we're going to come up on this side just behind these 2 walls and put 2 slabs here, open a fence gate and a sideways one behind it for the horn. Then right here, we'll come up one right here where the rest of the roof is and go 3 wide with black stone brick block and bring it forward. Then we'll come around this horn, and then in front of the horn go 3 wide again. And just keep filling this all the way forward, 3 wide, with polished black stone brick slabs. And then when we get up front here, there's going to be 1 row of 3 behind this, and in here, 2 stairs going this way for the antenna. Then start above this windshield on the outer edge, and we're just going to do a full row of light gray carpet coming across here to the back. I did light gray carpet so the color's correct, but you could also use iron trapdoors to get more of the 3-dimensional shape. And we're doing the same thing on this side, a full row of light gray carpet going end to end across the top of this side as well here. And then right up till it's over this window. And now we're on to detailing, so we're going to come into a loom with a blue banner and white dye. We're going to put a vertical on either side and an upside down triangle on top. New banner. Horizontal on the top and bottom, and then this diagonal. New banner. Vertical on either side, horizontal on the top and bottom. New banner. We're going to put 3 white stripes horizontally on it, and then a vertical on the left and the right. Then go to blue dye and put a blue border around all of these banners. And then we'll come and place these. So we're going to come up here in front of this door and use the banners up here to put the number 208. And then same thing on this side, right in front of this door, use the banners to put 2, 0, and 8. Then come up front with this letter M banner, and we're going to put 1 on this item frame for the little logo. Then we're going to come back here, and on the 3rd block behind this fence, put 1 of these banners right here. And then on this side, we'll come over here and put 1 right next to the fence. Then right here, a mangrove sign with Metro, another sign next to it with North. Then under here, we're going to do 1 sign that has commuter and under it railroad. Then we will hit all 3 of these signs with white dye and a glowing sec each. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So come over here in front of this banner. Right here, put a mangrove sign with Metro. Then next to it, a sign with North. Then under here, 1 sign with commuter and under it railroad. Then we'll hit all 3 of those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac each. Then we have some more banners to make, so we're going to come back into a loom, this time with a white banner and red dye. And we're going to put a red border on it, then a horizontal line in the middle, and then a horizontal line on bottom. Then we're going to do a red banner and white dye and just put a horizontal on bottom. And we're going to come to this back door, and on either side of this, put 2 birch fences. And then right here, this one with 2 white stripes. Same thing on this side, so 2 birch fences on either side of the door, and then one with 2 stripes there. Then a 1 stripe banner here, then start here and come all the way across this. Then right here, come all the way across here. Then we'll repeat on this side, so take this 1 stripe banner, do 3 here, then start right here and come all the way across this, then 1 here. Then we're going to take this banner with the 1 stripe, come back in a loom, and make the top half blue. So it's red, white, and blue, and we're going to put this one on the center of the nose right here. Now we're going to do the interior, so we're going to come on inside here. And we're going to take cut sandstone and do 3 behind the door and 3 across in front of the door. And then just fill this in to the front till this whole floor is filled in for the cap. And we'll also put 3 cut sandstone under the windshield, 3 upside down smooth sandstone stairs here, 2 glow item frames with end crystals, and a lever. Turn around and we'll put a stair here and here for seats. Then behind the doors here, we're going to put 2 blast furnaces here and 2 cut sandstone above those. Then a door here. Then we need to extend this back, and we'll go 3 wide with cut sandstone on this same level, and we're going to come back another 7 blocks. And this is what I was talking about when there's actually 2 compartments, so a 2x2 of cut sandstone here, skip 2, another 2x2 here, skip 2, and another 2x2 here. Then we're going to put 2 here, come up here, and 2 here. Then a door here and here for each compartment. And this is the bathroom, so we'll put an end portal in there. And this other one that I didn't know about before is actually an electrical compartment. So we'll just throw some blast furnaces in here to look like breaker boxes and a lever. Then we can put a torch in this hallway if we want it lit up here. Then we're going to come back here and put a door right here. Then we're going to put a stair here and 2 columns of 3 cut sandstone here. Then we'll move down 1 again, 2 cut sandstone coming up to the top here, and another stair here. Behind this, move down, and we're going to fill this whole floor in 3 wide with netherite to bring it all the way to the back of the locomotive here. And that will get the floor to the same level as these back doors. Then we're going to come up here in the middle, and we're going to do a column of decorative pots. Then we're going to do 7 sideways anvils down the center, and a row of netherite above that. On the side of all the netherite blocks, put a dark oak button. And then same thing on this side, a dark oak button on the side of all these. Then above that, we'll do another line of 7 sideways anvils. And then above that on top, we'll do a line of deep slate brick wall to the back of it. Then right here, we're going to put 2 netherite and then 2 decorative pots above that. Then back here, 2 end rods, then 3 smooth stone, another 3, and 2 up here. Then 2 brewing stands, then a decorative pot and an anvil. Then right here in the middle, 2 netherite and a column on the center, and then 3 wide of netherite, 2 high up here. Then we can add a window that goes on the back here, so we're going to put a button here and change this one on this side to a black stained glass. Then right here, we're going to do a column of decorative pots to the top. And now our new design for our interior is all complete here. And we'll come back outside. And I just realized in the edit here, I forgot to add the 3rd rail electrical pickups, but it's pretty simple to do here. So we're going to come on this front truck, right in front of where this back wheel is, We need to take off that fence gate and just close the mangrove trapdoor on it. Then for the back truck, it's going to be right behind the front wheel of the back truck. Put a trapdoor there. And then we just repeat on this side here. So we're going to change this fence gate to a mangrove trapdoor. And then on this one, it'll be in front of the back wheel. So change this one to a mangrove trapdoor. And there we have it, folks. We finally completed Metro North number 208, their special anniversary heritage unit. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.